Fact 20. Today it's about gravity again, but of a different sort. I'll ask you a question first. What happens when you drop a hammer and a feather together? Well, it's easy. The hammer falls instantly, while the feather, it takes a long time. In 1971, astronauts of the Apollo 15 mission, the fourth to land on the moon, did a similar experiment on the moon. They dropped a hammer and a feather together, and to nobody's surprise, it landed at the same time. Yeah, scientists knew this since 1700s when Galileo did this on a leaning tower of Pisa. He went on top of the leaning tower of Pisa, dropped two balls of different weights, different masses, and found out actually that they dropped at the same time. Similarly, the hammer and the feather dropped at the same time on the moon. So now, if it drops at the same time on the moon, why doesn't it drop on Earth? That's because there is resistance of air. Like, move your hand around, you can feel a breeze, even though there is no wind in the room. That's because there is air resistance. The air is pushing against you. So that's what happens to the feather, because feather has a flat surface, so when it goes down, there's air resistance and it moves away. But this experiment can also be done on Earth by removing all the air, and that's what Brian Cox did. He removed all the air from NASA. I don't know what room was that, but he removed all the air and he dropped a big ball of metal and a feather, and they landed at the same time. This proves that gravity, irrespective of the mass of an object, acts the same on any object, irrespective of their masses. It's quite an interesting watch. Both these videos are on YouTube. You can just search Hammer and Feather Apollo 15. You'll get the video. See you tomorrow.